Social media is abuzz with people making videos, catching fun, making mockery of President Tinubu's slip or fall in Turkey. Personally, I make deliberate efforts not to mock or make fun of the physical frailties of others, because I know that sooner or later, young or old, will soon have our own frailties to deal with. So that's one. And I think there is a mistake that is being made by those who are making mockery of the situation. There is a mistake. The same way the mistake was made in 2023 before the general elections. Remember Bala Blue, Holaba, Town Hall. President Tinubu candidate Tinubu at that time was made mockery of. He was the talk of comedians, comic shows and all that. President Tinubu got a lot of publicity, free publicity from that, and he's now the president. So as president, during the Independence Day celebration, I think 2024, he fell, while trying to get into the vehicle or so of the vehicle that was to do join the parade, at Eagle Square. And now we've seen this one in Turkey. There's a common thing with people that are elderly. When you are elderly, one common feature is falls, because the balance is not there like that. So, for someone who is younger, you can trip and it will make you can trip and still be able to maintain balance. But for an elderly person, the balance is not there like that. So when they trip, it can really be bad. It can really have real fall, and it can really cause problems, But don't mistake President Tinubu's physical frailties, with his mental capacity. President Tinubu's mental faculties are intact. The man is sharp. Because some people, in making mockery of him, making fun of him, would want to, extrapolate that, probably is also in mental decline. And that would be a mistake. Because one thing we've seen is that President Tinubu is sharp. His mental acuity is intact. Because we've seen people visit President Tinubu and visit him privately, like Segun Showumi. And when they came out, they said that he's sharp. People who have met him privately and had informal conversations with him have all attested to the fact that President Tinubu is sharp. The issues we are having in Nigeria as to some of the failings of his government doesn't have to do with any mental decline. It doesn't have to do with that. Rather, it has to do with a mindset. President Tinubu has a mindset. A mindset can be regarded as a fixed state of mind. Do you know an elderly person? Do you know an elderly person that believes one thing? Try go convince that elderly person not to believe in that thing. It's quite difficult, because this is somebody who have many years of experience. The person is advanced in age, and so when they believe one set of things, it's difficult to change their mind. So President Tinubu has a mindset, and that mindset has influenced some of the policy decisions of the administration. Let's take the tax. President Tinubu believes in tax reforms. He believes that, by fixing the tax issue, it will help his government. And he has done that before in Lagos. President Tinubu believes he's a key political strategist, right? He believes in his political survival. And some of his decisions are political. The strategy is political. Let's take the issue of governors.